All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming live from Joburg. Good morning and welcome back to another episode of the Opening Bell every Mondays to Fridays at 9 a.m. streaming live on YouTube. Hope everyone is doing well. All right, it's a Thursday. We are focusing on the US indices this morning. We are doing updates. We spoke about these assets on Tuesday. All right. And so we're going to do an update and see how they move. So we've got NASDAQ, US 30, as well as S&P 500. All right. Now, starting with NASDAQ, the last time we spoke about this, we said it's going to really back to that high, or rather to this structure. It's going to continue pushing up to the structure. And it was around this price. So the market did continue pushing up. It was not a huge move, not a big move, right? Just a continuation of the current wave at the time. And now what we're anticipating for price to do is to continue trading higher now. The next zone we are looking at is this one. All right, this is the next zone we're looking at, 25791. All right, so any corrections we get here will possibly continue this trend towards the upside. All right, so yeah, so that recovery on the US indices is coming, which we spoke about the last time. All right, so NASDAQ, we're anticipating one more push towards the upside back to that level, and then we'll come back and talk further on this. All right, US 30, the same thing. It rallied up to that price 469, around that zone, right? It pushed as predicted the last time, and so we can see that price broke above it, right? It even broke above the structure. So from here on, we're anticipating the market to continue trading towards the upside, right? There could be a retest of the zone, but we're anticipating the market to continue pushing towards the upside. The next area would be this area here, right? This is the next area we see price going to, all right? We see the market going to that zone there. So once the market reaches that area, we'll come back and talk about this. All right, and then we've got S&P 500. We spoke about this. It broke that area. Now it's pushing up. So the next area is going to, it's this one, around that price. And if it breaks this, it's going all the way up. All right, but for now, we're anticipating price to push to that 6887 zone. All right, so this is how the US equities are looking. On Monday, we spoke about the effects of the AI bubble that caused the sell-off, and then we said we're anticipating a recovery this week. All right, and so we are seeing how the bulls are very strong. All right, we are seeing how the market is pushing up very aggressively. So that 100% recovery is still on the way, right? Still on the way. We are likely going to go up and break that peak, that all-time high, right? So there's great opportunity on the US indices. All right, so yeah, so that's basically it, guys. Just an update on the US indices for you guys, and then obviously you guys will get more analysis later on the trading room. All right, but for this morning, that's it from our side. Hope you guys enjoyed, and do enjoy the rest of your day. Good luck, and we'll catch you guys again later on. All right, cheers everyone.